Shalom, welcome to 6 by 6. 6 minutes, 6 days, and you get a full idea from the Lubavitcher Rebbe. And again, very, very briefly, to sum up what we've been talking about, is that Korach and his followers had a major rebellion. And they said, we want to be the high priest too. And then we said last time that Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses said, Boker, wait till the morning. Was he have to wait for the morning? He wanted to do it right away. But he's just saying in the creation there's morning and there's evening, and you can't change it. So too, everybody has their special function in the world. You can't change it. You are who you are. But it doesn't mean you're a minor person, you're worth nothing, you're just a small person. We gave the analogy of foot compared to a brain. Hey man, look at this, I'm on the lowest guy in the totem pole. I'm a lowly foot. And compared to the high brain is on top of the world, and he thinks such incredible things, and all I do is walk around. Well, that's important. How are you going to get anywhere if you can't walk around? So therefore, you can make your own analogy of everything. You need your hands. You need every part of your body. Every part of your body is important. You say, well, I don't like my job. Well, that's the way God created you. It doesn't mean you can't strive to be better. But if you're a foot, you're not going to be a head or something like that. If you're just a worker, you're not going to be a rocket scientist. Face it, but there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing to have to get down about it. And we look at it, the creation also. The world is divided. That's the issue. The world has different levels. It's saying that, and look at the beginning of creation in the Bible, in the Chumash. The first thing it says, Bereshis, in the beginning God created. Then it goes on, let there be light, let there be this. It says 10 utterances. Why couldn't God create it with one utterances? Let there be a full world. Well, he's God, he could do anything he wanted to. So let there be one thing and instead of 10 things. But he says that the point is as follows, that the Almighty wanted the details in the world. He just could have made everything the same and the like, yes, but he wanted to break it down into details and details of details constantly. Everything, every person's an individual. There's 8 billion people in the world, and how many trees there are, how many insects there are, different ones in the world. It's incredible that it's a full world, it's a beautiful world, but everything is different. But they're missing the point, and the point is just because we're different doesn't mean we're unequal. The point is that we're different, and if we work together, then we got a beautiful whole. That we then work together, we have shleimus, completion in ourselves and in the world. If everybody carries out their function in the world, then it would be surely a peaceful world, saying, oh, my land, I want your land, I want this, I want that, I want more riches. You have a beautiful country, and just saying on a macro level and the worldly level, what do you have to go around beating everybody up and getting more and more and more? And it's the same thing with people. I want this and that, push people around, taking it away from people. Well, what's the problem? Have what you have. Be righteous in your own way. Let them be righteous and know who they are and carry out their functions. And then everybody will have peaceful and everybody will have a good life over here. That's really what the idea what Moshe Rabbeinu is telling them. You have to be jealous of everybody. You can't change yourself. You can't change the world. I mean, you can change it to be better, but that would be better. Be yourself. It's not like everybody should be like me. No, that's not going to be the world. We're not, in that sense, equal. We don't all have the same money. We don't have the same intelligence. We don't have all the same feelings. Actually, the Gemara says every person has a different opinion than the other. And every person has different feelings, therefore, than the other. So we don't have to always think like robots that coming out of a manufacturing plant and all the cars are the same and we're all exactly the same people. No, we are not. We are all different, but that's not a problem. That's actually the beauty of it, the putting all functions together, who we are and what we are, and therefore we'll have a beautiful world, everybody doing their own beautiful thing in the world. And that's an important idea for the peace in the world, but we have to see that also. It's very different. We are all different, But in a certain sense, well, that means equal. We all have the same equal rights. We have all the same equal function. Everything is important. Either where you want to cut off your toe, oh, it's only a lousy toe. No, you need your toe. Everything is important. You're not going to cut out any part of your body because everything is needed. What's the toe compared to a brain? On one hand, yes, you are right. It's nothing compared to your brain, but you don't want anything to be cut off. Everything part of your body, everything part of the world, every human being is important in this world, and therefore we have to be sure we have peace in the world. We're different, but we're all equal in that sense.